Guys, this is Paul Alex, founder of merchantautomation.com, and I'm here with my power couple from the Merchant Automation program. Guys, for the audience that's watching right now, tell them your name, where you're from, and exactly what you're doing right now.
Thanks, Paul. Hey guys, my name is Isaac Martinez,
And my name is Eileen Martinez,
and we're from Vegas, Las Vegas, Nevada.
and
Nice.
we're in San Diego, California.
We're on vacation right now. It's the
Love
kids.
it. Love it. The kids, Legoland,
Oh
exciting
yeah,
times. I love it,
yeah. This is like
guys.
a third day out here, so we're just loving it, every bit of it. Even the traffic. Yeah, but despite the
Hey,
traffic,
you gotta love Southern California traffic, man.
who doesn't?
All right, so let's get started. You guys got into merchant services. What exactly do you guys do for a living right now?
So, Paul, I work for the post office, the USPS. I deliver the mail,
Yeah.
and I do that for like 3 4 days a week, about 10 hour 12-hour shifts sometimes. With the holidays it gets really busy, so that's what I do currently.
And I also work as a nurse, so I work 4 days a week, and it's just too stressful. So I told Isaac to just get good at this and retire me soon.
I come from a family full of nurses. My older sister, my younger sister, and even my mom. They even tried to get me into nursing. I just couldn't do the needles. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Paul, that's where we met. I met my wife in nursing school, which is
Yeah.
ironic. She graduated, I didn't, of course, but man, it's intense.
Yeah, super intense. Was it one of those expedited nursing schools where they try to
Sure
crunch in everything?
was.
Oh yeah, those are
Yeah,
crazy.
killer.
Yep.
Yeah, no, for sure. But hey, you guys were able to do it, and now you guys are here, which is awesome. So, big question. Have you guys ever started a side hustle or a business before getting into merchant services?
Oh yeah. In fact, we were in many, but the few that I wanted to mention that really changed things for me.
Mhm.
I taught CPR for 2 years. My wife and I, we had a CPR business, and we made a lot of clientele. We were building the community, and we were competing against other companies. But we're just small, but passionate. We made roughly, was it 12K a month? Oh, not 12, was it
No,
12 or 1200?
1,200 a
Yeah, it
month.
wasn't much, but it was an entry level. It opened our eyes to entrepreneurship and being a small business owner for the first time. We had a little tiny square terminal, but it opened our eyes as to how it is to be self-employed. Um, but after that, we realized, you know what, the more we worked, the more we needed to scale and buy equipment and inventory. So we need to pivot and do something that's actually sustainable because our family was growing. It was just, us and three kids, and we were living at mom's.
Yeah,
Yeah, we were
yeah,
living up.
Yeah.
We were living in the master bedroom. Okay,
yeah.
converted. We made it look nice, but we had to grind. We were in nursing school at the same time, and we had to find a way to make something work. So, CPR, the revenue from that allowed me to like stay in school and survive even. So after that, we needed to step our game up. So we got invited to an MLM.
Mhm.
We were selling life insurance, and that
Nice.
was really crazy, really intense because they taught me how to sell,
Yeah.
and I was terrified daily. I mean, I've exhausted all of my friends, family, and they
And they
probably
just
still
like,
hate
oh,
me from all those years ago.
Yeah.
and Eileen
I'm
and
like,
Mom,
oh no. They see us, they're like, oh no. You
they're
know,
hiding.
yeah, just ignore the phone call. But our first 30 days, they gave us a challenge, for promotion, close this many people in this amount of days, you get promoted. You need a little $500 here and there for like signing up for life insurance, whatever. And so to me, I was in it for the training and kind of that capability, like, yeah, I can make an extra $500 in a couple days. But I wanted to know how to do that. I wanted to know how to talk to families. So I did. We busted our asses for 30 days straight just to get there. And then we realized we can't keep doing it like this.
Like,
It's just not for us. The MLM was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
But my third one that I want to mention, and this was actually one of the more successful ones, was we were affiliates for a cryptocurrency platform slash
Mm.
community. And these guys were huge. Everybody was talking about them, right? And of course, my wife and I got invited by a family member, and I'm very skeptical. It's crypto. I'm like, I don't know about this. We gave it a try. Long story short, we studied crypto every day. We became crypto experts, going to DeFi conventions,
That's
having our own
awesome.
Facebook group. I mean, we were like becoming industry standards going into those, conventions and stuff in Vegas. People were calling us the DeFi guys or whatever. We were that passionate. We were super committed. We ended up helping raise over $300,000. And these are from families, from retirements, from whatever, just to get invested into this crypto staking platform.
Yeah.
Okay. And this platform is international, it's not tangible, and we didn't have any controls over what happened. Not to mention the market being volatile, and it was screwing with a lot of people's mindsets and money and emotions. And they're like, yo, Isaac, I didn't get my payout today, so what's going on? I said, I don't know. I don't have
Yeah.
control of that.
Yeah.
But they see me as like we help them facilitate their hard-earned money to go
Yeah.
and purchase cryptocurrency. And that was a lengthy process in itself. So not only do we have to sell that, but we have to help them every single step of the way.
Right.
We were driving our family members to the bank, and they were counting out $10,000, $20,000. They're like, here, Isaac, you better take care of this. And we would go and buy crypto with it for them. So
Right.
anyway, that was the most money I've ever handled in my life. And after that, how much we were making per month, babe?
That's like 10K. They pay out 10K.
We were making over $10,000 passively in just about 7 months in business. And it was life-changing. I mean, it was, we had a little crypto card, and we were just enjoying it. But that didn't last long. It crashed. Everything to ruin. The rug got pulled from underneath us, and we just were devastated. The whole community, everyone who ever invested lost everything since the market crashed.
I mean, that's the thing with crypto, man. I mean, you just never know. It's a roller coaster. And that's a lot of pressure, guys. I mean, trying to enroll people into an MLM, it's straight high pressure sales a lot of the time. I'm not sure on your situation, but majority of the time, I've done it when I was younger. And it definitely does teach you the sales technique for sure to talk to people.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the good thing. But man, it seems like you guys are a jack of all trades, serial entrepreneurs. And that's good. That's good. You need to have that type of mindset of just moving forward, especially after going through something like that, right?
Absolutely. The more we pursued the game, the more we pursued our dreams. Yes, the more money we lost, but we also gained a lot. And not just financially, but with some experience. And even, it really tested our mental, strength. It tested our spirit. It tested everything. We lost like 40,000, I think. And we were just trying to wonder, like, how are we going to come up from that,
It happens, man. You live and you learn, right? At the end of the day, nothing is 100% secure, but you have to learn how to move on from it, right? And the skill set that you learn sales ultimately helps you develop more money, right? So that's just the way I see it. It's all right, man. We live and we learn, all right? So that's why we're here. We're still here. Okay, guys. So what got you interested into merchant services? What was it about it? Tell me the day that you actually found out about it and you were like, this is it. This is cool. I want to invest. So what exactly got you interested into merchant services?
So we're already affiliated with the BTM. So we signed up with the BTM. And I know you were talking about the merchant services after that. And so I was intrigued. And I told my husband, like, hey, you have to go and check what merchant services is about. And he was like, oh, babe, we don't have the money. I was like, hey, we'll come up with it. We'll see. I'll check my credit card. I'll check my credit lines if we still have it. But I want you to be there. Like, I'm the one who's kicking.
So, yeah, she actually pushed me to it. I was, of course, intrigued, but we were already in the crypto automation. So we're like, I'm really, really intrigued, and it's new. So therefore, I need to get in now, right? She was right. She was right. So I'm like, you know what? Let's get with the program and just get on this because I know this is going to be something very special.
Oh yeah. It's the first program I've seen this out in the market right now within any merchant services industry.
That's a good sign.
And it's a great sign. It's a great sign. Sort of covered already this question, but what made you decide to choose us?
Oh, see, I love to answer this question. So what's ironic is that I followed you on Instagram over probably 18 months ago, just arbitrarily. Just, oh, okay, boom. And in that time, I was doing real estate,
Mhm.
trying to figure out how to do real estate investing, all that. But um, after recent events, he just popped up in my mind. I'm like, where is that ATM guy?
Yeah.
Because he was spitting facts about how the ATMs were helping his business. And I remember you mentioned something about the ATM industry compared to pursuing real estate now.
Right.
So of course, that was contrary to my mindset. So I had to find out where that ATM guy was. I
Yeah.
spent an entire day. Okay. We were driving in town with the kids as usual, chilling in Vegas, Blue Diamond, whatever, vacation time. Me? No. I was scrolling on Facebook on the passenger seat for hours and
Mhm.
hours looking for this Paul Alex. Where are you, man? Where are you? Where's the ATM guy? I found you. I read all the articles
Mhm.
again and again. I forced her to read it. And so I joined the Facebook group and I waited for somebody to like hit me up.
Mhm.
And I waited and you guys hit me up. And I'm like, okay, what's next? Let's get in. I need to know everything because I want it. This is facts. So that's how we found out about you guys. And then that eventually, led to the merchant services. And I'm like, this man is doing things. We need to follow him. Let's go. So we had to jump on it.
That's a great story. I mean, I love that. You know, you're in real estate, you found a common foundation with one of the posts that had to do with ATMs and real estate, which I think a lot of people do because that's primarily what a lot of people invest to, right? It's the first, usually the first investment they do as a side income or, you know, as an investment to buy an asset. So no, that's very good, man. I love that. Okay, so let me ask you. You started out with merchant automation. So currently right now, I know you guys just got your first payout. What is your currently monthly residual income from your actual devices, your credit card machines?
So after acquiring our most recent merchant, um, we are projecting up around 5K a
Mhm.
month residuals. Uh,
Yeah.
with the bonus increase in the commission on the first one that you guys landed for us, which was
Yeah.
awesome. We actually we're at the 5K mark, right?
Good.
Coming next month or two, and that in just a few months, or under in a few
Mhm.
months, that's unheard of, and it's a
And
milestone for us.
that's
Good.
just with terminals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
So
yes.
that's where we're at right now.
Good, good. 5K in residual income coming from credit card machines.
Yes.
And just for anyone that's watching this, exactly, if you were to explain it to a family member, to a friend, to a stranger, how would you tell them you're making money?
I would basically tell them that there is a machine that business owners needs. That machine allows business owners to operate their business and save them a bunch of money.
Mhm.
Because we're saving them money, we're making them money. So it's essentially a money machine for us. It makes money for us and it saves money for them.
Oh,
That's as simple as it gets. It's a money machine.
that's it. That's it. Super simple. I actually love that, and I'm gonna use that. All right, Isaac. Don't
Yes, sir.
don't trademark that. All right.
No promises. Kidding. You got it. Hey, that's how this is. Honestly, I can say it. It's simple. And as you mentioned, Paul, simple sells. And you're right.
Yeah.
If you're clear, you're simple. As long as they understand, and if you give them that value and they understand, and they're receiving that value every time you show up, they're receiving some value. You don't
Yeah.
even have to try hard.
No.
You just be there.
I'm glad that you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad that you guys are getting results from this. I mean, like I said, I think it was very important, specifically for you guys, to do a testimonial to just show the proof. And essentially, it's because you guys were one of the first clients that we had enrolled into the program And I think that's the most important, needle mover for any business is your success is our success, right? So with that being said, guys, what is your target monthly residual income from your devices? What number do you want to be at by the end of this year going into 2024?
So I was pushing Isaac to go and do more prospecting
Okay.
and
All
go
right.
and yeah. So I told him like, hey, I want you to make 30K a month.
Yeah.
30K a month. So he goes
Yeah.
like, I don't know if I can do that, babe. Like, hey, it's better to go ahead and do it highly. And if ever you can do it, at least maybe 20K. It's
Yeah.
fine. But our target should be 30K, okay? And he
And
goes
that-
like, all right, okay, let's do it.
So that is actually our goal for this year.
Good.
After visiting, John, Rob, Jordan, the whole Paybotics team yesterday, it was exactly what I needed, exactly what we needed. And they've inspired me to go full time, and it reinforced our goal. We're gonna make 30K a month this year.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how many accounts that's gonna be, but probably 30. But we're gonna work on our hometown, we're gonna build that relationship, and we're gonna follow up. We're gonna, that's what we're gonna do. That's our goal.
It's a great goal, guys. I mean, think about it like this, okay? You just have to do it one time. One time, land that account, install that terminal, build that relationship, and that's it. You are getting paid every single month. So when you really think about that, right? If your goal is 30,000, okay? Sure, you can go ahead and mark 30 units. As long as you get each unit in there, cool. You can always revisit that and say, oh, okay, it's not worth it. You can move it somewhere else. But essentially, it's a big blue ocean. Who doesn't need a credit card terminal in their business? All right, it's a no-brainer. What would you guys say is your biggest accomplishment breakthrough you have achieved working with us?
Yeah, I think one thing is that it's legit. this is the legit ever that we have done, and it's giving us passive income. And I can't believe the first two terminals is giving us 5K. And I told him we don't even have to work for 5K.
No.
I don't even need to go to work anymore just to pay the bills. That 5K is actually gonna pay our bills.
That was the biggest game changer for us. That yes, it is tangible. Visiting the team yesterday just made all of the difference. You as well. I mean, oh my gosh, business partner like yourself, Paul. Like this was truly eye-opening for us, and that was a game changer. The transparency. So that for us was a game changer. The mindset, we've been developing this mindset for the past 3 to 4 years, so we understand that part. But it just changed everything. My confidence after meeting the Paybotics team yesterday, I'm super inspired. But there's nothing holding us back at this point.
I love it, guys. I love to hear that. If there was any reason, okay, in the very beginning, before you even joined us, and I think you really touched on this, Isaac, okay, if for any reason you were to not join the program, what would have been that reason in the very beginning when you guys were talking about it initially? What would you guys say was the reason why you almost didn't join?
So definitely was the investment. It was only because we've already jumped on the crypto automation, and we're like, yeah, we're in that, baby. Boom, three BTMs, let's go. And then we saw merchant automation, and we were almost upset. We were like, I wish I could have seen this. I wish I could have called it. She was upset. Babe, why didn't we sign up for merchant first? It's new.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? So we had to find a way to hop on that opportunity. We had no savings. Okay. So we had to use our credit again and again, right? To jump on the merchant automation. And I'm happy we did. First tier, as long as we're in, we're in. That's all I needed.
That's it. And you guys get to reap the rewards with additional season locations, which we're opening up next month. If you guys do want to do that, or if you guys are going to go ahead and prospect yourself, you guys are more than welcome to visit our affiliate ISO Paybotics in Los Angeles. So they have a wealth of knowledge, as you know, as you guys saw yesterday, And
Yeah.
they're more than willing to help you guys because we're all basically on the same team. So it's good. Okay, guys.
That's great.
So last and final question, just because I know you guys got to make it to Legoland. Okay. So I want you guys to beat this traffic. So what would you guys say to someone who is on the fence, thinking about joining this program, but still has doubts, worries, fears about making the investment?
All I got to say is that dreams work when you do. That's it. Don't let this opportunity pass you by, because entrepreneurs, they pursue the opportunity despite the lack of their resources. And so since we can do it with the kids, the credit, you can do it. So don't let that be a barrier to get to your dreams, and work hard at it, because that's what's going to make all the difference.
As a couple, as a spouse, also you have to push your husband, push
Yeah.
each
It
other.
helps.
Yeah,
Sure.
always.
Hurts a little bit,
Yeah,
but no.
always make each other's confidence pushed up. Always tell, hey, talk to each other all the time, talk about the business all the time.
Oh
And
yeah.
what else can you guys offer? Of course you guys want to make this successful, so build up each other's confidence.
And
That's it.
we see you as an example, Paul, role model, hardworking. And so, I tell my wife, you know what? Working that hard to get to your dreams, it's very inspiring. So what excuse do I have? And also, we're obsessed over a dream.
Right.
I tell people, you know what? I can't treat this like a hobby. I love the game. You need to marry the game. And I don't want to deliver bail anymore. But anyway, but anyway, the more we discuss it, the more we talk about it, the closer we get to our goals, the better we feel, the better we get. So I appreciate the team, and I'm grateful for everything. I'm grateful for all you guys.
Absolutely, guys. I mean, that's a phenomenal answer to that question. And like I always say, you got to divorce the excuses and you got to marry the plan.
Yes, sir.
Which is good, man. I mean, you said marry the game, so it's super close, same thing. But no, I love it. I love it that you guys are obsessed with the dream. You guys are going to make your dreams come true, and we're going to be there to help you every step of the way. So that's it, guys. You guys heard it directly from our power couple here at merchantautomation.com. And if you guys are interested in starting your merchant services businesses in 2023, going into 2024, make sure to check us out at www.merchantautomation.com. This is the founder of merchantautomation.com, Paul Alex. I'll catch you guys on the next one.